Hey guys, it's Genesis Reptile. Something I've been battling with for a little while is one of my baby leopard geckos. She's right around the year mark. For whatever reason, she started to develop eggs. She went off food for a long time before that, and what happened is she's developed metabolic bone disease, or MBD. Some of the classic cases of this is you'll see like wobbly arms, and the jawline will start to look slack, and that's what's happened to her. I noticed she wasn't eating a while back, and so I put her into this little tub by herself as kind of a quarantine because I didn't know if it was a bug or something that was going on with her, why she stopped eating. Realized she had eggs, and so what happens is to keep the calcium good on the eggs, they actually will sap the calcium out of their own bones. And so she ended up with metabolic bone disease. She still wasn't eating for the longest time. She finally laid these eggs. They actually looked halfway decent, but after a day they shriveled into nothing, so they were discarded. But she has been eating. I didn't know what to do with her for the longest time because she still wouldn't eat. So I started to just rub my finger into calcium powder, and I would just kind of rub it on her mouth and she would lick it off. I even got crested gecko food, which I know is a vegetable fruit base, but it was some type of nutrients. I was desperate to get it, so I'd do the same thing. So recently I noticed she was actually trying to bite at crickets when I would attempt to feed her a cricket. And so I was like, wow, she's trying, but the metabolic bone disease was not allowing her to crush the bug. And so she wasn't able to eat. If you will pan over here, this is her. This is a good view. See how the mouth is kind of drooping a little bit. She's super thin, but a couple, I don't know, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I have discovered what I can do to help her. So I want to make this video to help anybody who's going through the same thing. So the calcium thing, rubbing it on her mouth, I think helped. But what I discovered I could do to feed her actual food, and not just calcium, but you see how bony she is. That tail's really thin. She's really just bone, basically. But she is starting to eat. And so what I've done is I've got my little dish here. I've got a couple mealworms in there with the powder. And because she can't crush it herself, all I'm doing, I'll take one and I crush its head into the dish. And a little bit of guts comes out. You probably can't really see it, but I grab the other end because what she does is she smells it and tastes it, and then she'll try to eat it. So let's see if we can get this on video. This takes a lot of patience, usually. She licked, and then she bit. She did really good this time. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 times before she does that. And then she can just eat it. Isn't that awesome? I have been so happy. So she's been eating every day. I'm not feeding her a lot, but I'm feeding her every day. Where some of my other ones, they only eat 2 or 3 days, apart. So I'm feeding her a little bit every day. So today I'm going to try for 5 mealworms. I've been usually 3 or 4. And again, I just crush the head, get some guts that are coming out. I pick it up by the tail, put it in front of her face. And man, she's doing great today. So happy. This is so rewarding, and I am praying that she will make it and survive. Her jaw will probably never be the same again, because what's going to happen is I think she's probably already recalcified, because I've done the calcium treatment and how much calcium I've been giving her. Her bones are probably back to pretty much normal, and that jaw is now calcified in that bent position. So let's try it again. Oh. Am my fingers in the way?
Yeah, a little bit.
Here we can spin spin it like this. Can you get a good up top view? The lighting is terrible, isn't it?
It's okay. It's not that bad.
You go, babe. She tasted it. See, that was a weak bite there. You gotta mean it. You gotta want it. There you go. Take it. There you go. Oh, she dropped it. Do this again. There we go.
She got it.
There we go. We need some better light in there.
We can cut some of this other stuff out in between.
Is that better?
Yeah. It wasn't too bad in the first place.
Yeah, it seems to start to me. You don't have a flash or anything? Might be too bright.
Not for video.
Oh, mine does. All right, so are you still videoing?
Yeah.
Okay, so back onto this. Again, crush the head. This is not fun to do. Oh, there, did you see the guts on that one? So that's actually out the butt. So this time, we just put that in front of her. She can smell it. She can taste it. And she got, there we go. She got it. Well, come on. There you go. Work it down, girl. Work it. Work it. Good job. So that's number 4. Let's do one more. Crush. This is not fun. I don't like crushing bugs in my fingers, but I love my geckos more. And so I'm going to do this for her sake. And if I have to do this the rest of her life, then that's what I will do. And I just, I'm praying that her jaw will get strong enough that she can eat crickets and that sort of thing. That's what I'm hoping. Come on there. Oh, what was that? What was that? There. There you go. There you go. Man, she's eating really good. I might give her some more. But I'm hoping that this will help people that are in the same situation, because I was desperate. I really didn't know what to do. I was looking up stuff online and stuff, and basically all I was learning was what MBD was, what it looked like, what's going to happen in the future. But I didn't see a whole lot of, this is what I did to cure it, you know. So I don't think she'll be cured. Obviously, she's going to have that problem, and I don't know what kind of issues she's going to have the rest of her life, probably stunted growth and that sort of thing. But if she survives this, I'm super excited, because to me that's a great example of just patience, endurance, and just keep trying and do whatever you can to help your animals out. And I hope that she'll be able to go to shows, some reptile shows, and I can display her as a success story of surviving MBD. So thanks for checking it out. I hope this helps. You guys have a great day. Go have some fun, catch some snakes, pet a dog, hug a neck, be awesome. Bye.